you want some help from her. If she annoys you, don't sleep with her. If she doesn't annoy you, okay, so it's a feeling, it's a condition, it's a weapon. And I always tell people, 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 4, Message version, marriage is not a place to stand up for your rights. Marriage is a decision to serve the other, whether in bed or out. Hey, know this guy. But do you understand? Whether in bed or out, it's not about what you feel. It's about what you signed up for. Are you listening? Now, somebody might ask you a question, a very important question. I've caught this person cheating. I don't trust them. Yes, there are special cases where it's understandable. Maybe the fellow woman went out and you also fear that they might bring disease on you. We have to go through checkup. You need to earn my trust. Yes, there are exceptions to this rule. Because also we don't want you to go back and say, Apostle said you can't deny me. No. But when we started the story, you have broken your wife, you've done so many things, and even her life might be at risk. We don't even know what's in your blood, etc. There are exceptions. Please, there are exceptions. And some of you cut clips, be very careful, because you're going to cut the first part only and get me abused. Use wisdom. If you can't connect both, don't. Leave it. That's a challenge of a generation where people learn the gospel in 2 minutes. That also needs to be audited. Because this was not so. People sat under sound teaching and they listened like they read the letters of Paul. Now they want only 1, 2, 3 minute clips, and somebody can cut it according to their indifference or misalignment and mislead many. You get it? But let's just say that there was no exception to this. Let's go back to where it's just a normal family. Let me warn you. It will always be more expensive for you to deny your partner sex than to give it. It will always be more expensive. Let me talk to our girls, daughters now. This is a father-daughter conversation. Do you know why there are still prostitutes on the streets? Have you ever asked yourself the question, why there are still prostitutes on the streets? More women prostitutes than men? Now I'm talking about the fallen world. Because they are telling you that there is somebody willing to offer it cheaper. Negotiations what? This guy just pays 10,000. If you want 1,017,000 simanya what and 5 dresses each costing $2,000, somebody can do it for 10K. There are even people willing to give it for free. So, if you're dealing with somebody who is not converted enough, and he has the option, no, I'm not saying men should do this. Please, again, I'm saying, I also don't want us to act that everybody is converted. I don't want to also act that everybody can endure. He said Satan will tempt you. Continue acting. Satan will tempt you. If there is somebody willing to offer it cheaper and your person is not converted, seller. It will become expensive. Listen, it will become expensive from that line on. You don't know what he can import, what he'll come back with, or what she will come back with. And in part, much as they bear the primal liability, there's also going to be a check on your part. What did you contribute, or how did you contribute to this? Why should you expose your partner? And this is the second thing again I must emphasize. The day your spouse ever looks at sex as a weapon, it will be so hard to turn their mind back into it becoming love. Because every time you propose it, they'll see a weapon. They'll be like, what does he want? What does she want? Why? Because you made it a weapon. I'm helping someone. But this is the biblical template. You have the choice to choose another one. The Rich Also Cry. It was a soap opera some years ago. Watch it and learn. You'll see how you won't cry. Pun intended. If you didn't get the joke, it's not yours. It's a parable. You get it? Then the other layer of will is, now this is especially to the place of order again. Man, husband, are you willing to follow Christ? Yes, she's indifferent, but can you love as Christ has loved you? Yes, she had denied you this, she did that to you, but can you still stay a man of God? Are you willing to still keep yourself in spite of the temptations? That's a question on you. And to my daughters, do you realize that this willing begins with you submitting, the willingness to submit to your husband? Ephesians chapter 5 verses 22. Read the amplified version of it. Wives, be subject. Let's read it together. Women, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Wives, be subject, be submissive, and adapt yourself to your own husbands as a service to the Lord. Do you know, this is a hard word. That's why I said, you marry outside the template of the Bible, but the Bible, do you know, husbands were not called to adapt to you. You know why they're all quiet? It's because you disagree with me.